the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Heat find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Celtics. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
And this is what the playoffs are all about. It's 2-2, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Eastern Conference match. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, along the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point, taking a look at Boston. Well, we're tied in this series, Greg, 2-2. They know how pivotal this game is. It's why they fought so hard during the regular season for this home court advantage.
No question, it's paying dividends now because they are in a dogfight. They need every edge they can get.
Good point. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Rozier against Holiday. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile. Finds good spacing and his shot.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Butler. There's Hero with the 3. That one's not going to go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Butler against Holiday. Outside, White. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. To the paint. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by White.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Butler on the way. He's covered by Brown. Tries the hook. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jason Tatum at the line for 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That one is off.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the 3rd. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the inside. Shot's good by Hero.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday surveying the floor. He kicks to Tatum. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Outside Hero. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
And here is Tatum. Gets himself open and drills it. Tatum's got 6 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Hero with the screen on Holiday. Kicks it out to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Tatum puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. 17-foot shot on the way. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Brown against Robinson. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami leading by 7. From past the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Brown deciding where to go with it. Sinks that one from the post.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Now, Hero. Defense right on him. They get it back. Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact here, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too. Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Wallace with it. Outside Robinson. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Celtics trail by 7. On the floor for Miami, we've got Kevin Love, Tyler Hero out there with Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Now here's Horford. Hasn't made one yet. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
The Celtics shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line with 1 shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. The Heat leading by 4. Outside, Hero. And Boston with the rebound. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in.
Rozier, the third.
Off the inbound pass, and Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 4. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Tatum's got 11 points.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
Here's Hero. And that one goes long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Horford the pass to Hauser. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. And the pass to Pritchard. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Jaquez. Still without a basket. Here's Adebayo. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Heat lead by 4.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Tatum's shot is off. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Jaquez. Hits it from 3-point range. Jaquez has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Holiday. Adebayo against Horford. 6 to shoot. Holiday, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You see the competitiveness of Holiday, not about to let the 3 on the other end go unanswered.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Brown is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Heat also with the sub. Butler's checked in. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Rozier. Back to Butler. Pass to Rozier. Lets it go from the wing. Almost, but it rolls out.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Inside, here's Tatum. Dishes it to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Driving inside. And finished off by Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Here's Jaquez. Adebayo with the screen on Tatum. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Just 4 to shoot. Butler finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Heat lead by 4.
Great idea from Jimmy. The mid-range is normally open in today's NBA.
Holiday, a screen on Robinson. White drives in. Count that one.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Rozier against Holiday. Rozier kicks to Robinson. Adebayo with this screen on White. Robinson finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Bam, letting it all hang out.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 43 seconds left now here in the second. Rozier against Holiday. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Butler passes to Rozier. Now Adebayo. White covering. Robinson for 3. He can't get that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Miami Heat.
You know, the entire coaching staff loves the way they're playing. Sharing is caring, and these guys are playing for one another right now. It's awesome to see.
Judging from the oohs and the ahs in the studio, I think we all agree. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Here's Tatum. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it's White missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Butler against Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Explosive athlete, the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, too much to contend with.
And there's the feed to White. And White with the stuff.
going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And here are the Heat now after the basket by Boston. Lock at 6. They set the screen. Butler passes to Jovic. Off target with his 3. Celtics trail by 4. Down low. It's deflected. The pass to Rozier. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Porzingis with the steal. To the middle. Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Great determination by Brown. Wasn't going to let a little bump go on.
Stolen by Holiday. To the paint. Here's White. No good. That would have tied it. And Miami shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Butler against Holiday. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Over Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. Al Horford. He's checked in for Derek White. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Holiday, a screen on Hero. Steps back. Brown the pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Porzingis. And he drops it in from the low post. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Next Team.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Rozier.
Celtics Entertainment.
Adebayo down low. He's against Porzingis, and it goes down 2 points. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Now here is Horford. After Tyler Hero's miss. Brown kicks to Porzingis. A 3-pointer, no good. Miami leading by 4. Robinson dishes to Butler. Passes it to Hero. From about 19 feet. And Adebayo throws it down.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Robinson against Brown. Second chance shot. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Robinson. Butler with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. And Tatum hammers it home.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Hero against Holiday. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Pass to Jovic. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jovic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. The Celtics shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Tatum looking around. The outside leaner. Here's Porzingis. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so.
The previous play is under review.
And make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat out front. They're up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the small 4. And so it's Boston with it after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. The Heat leading by 3. Now Rozier. There's the drive. Love outside. There's the pass to Jaquez. Robinson kicks to Love. Offline with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Count it. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Love outside. Pass to Rozier. Love with the screen for Rozier. That's in there. Love with the assist. Rozier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Pritchard. Rozier defending. Here's Hauser, and they'll get another chance. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Jovic is checked in. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now, here's Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Here's Jaquez. Yep, that one goes in there.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Rozier defending. And another basket for Boston. The Heat leading by 4. And here is Rozier. Kicks it to Robinson. It's tipped. Robinson against Holiday. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Offline with the baseline jumper. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Adebayo, and it's blocked. Outside, Tatum shoots from the baseline. Miami grabs the miss. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Adebayo passes to Jovic. Knocked away. Rozier with the ball. Adebayo the screen from deep three-point territory. Miami no good on that time either.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Rozier. 11 feet out, and he hits it. The Heat lead by 6.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Some changes for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Martin with a screen on White. Rozier against White. Adebayo, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Rozier, the third. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. So it's the Celtics now. Tatum with it. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. The three from Tatum. No good on the shot. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can push just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.